What's going on, Melon Farmers? D-Mac back with another episode of the Soo Snow franchise mode for NHL 22. If you haven't already, scroll down, hit that like button. In this one, we are getting started in year 13, the final season of this franchise mode. We won the Stanley Cup 2 years ago. We got eliminated in the second round last year, which kind of sucked. But I think this year's going to be different, man. We got hella crazy defense. We got our new rookie fella there, what's his name? Yuri Turikov, who's going to be taking the place of Christian Nolan, who really hasn't grown. He's played 2 full seasons. Let's simulate this first period. Jump into this game. Yuri Turikov! Oh, come on, man. In the first period of his first regular season game, he gets his first NHL goal. And I wasn't even there for it. God damn it. We'll see you guys on the ice. Oh, baby, look at this. Offense 91, defense 91. We finally have a team defensively good enough that I feel is really going to help Julius BURKE succeed back in that net. In the second year of his monster contract where he's going to make $10 million a year. And here's another newcomer on this team, Mr. Juha Jokela. I think that's his name, right? Juha Jokela, something like that. Hits it up to Nicholas McGrattan. We're entering the zone. It's a 1-1 tie. What are we doing, baby? Nicholas McGrattan getting fancy schmancy. Back to Jokela. Oh, no. Everyone's avoiding the front of the net. Here we go. Gets it right in front. Damn, JERMAINE Trotter got his stick in the way, and Daze takes it back behind his own net. I think that's what, like, I don't think it'd be Oscar Dansk. Isn't Oscar Dansk like a goaltender? Anyway, Kerslake or Kerslake. I don't know. I'm just going to, you know what? Kerslake. That'll be his name. Kerslake. Nicholas McGrattan back around behind his own net, and my guy, Miles Rintoul, taking her up the ice, gets it to Brosif. Ooh, buddy was coming off the bench there. I tried to sneak in. Oh, I lost control of it. Yeah, that's right. That way, it will just be easier to deal with. RYLAN Austin walk in, just take a shot. Ooh, that one goes back. Klimchuk, oh, the poke check almost makes it in. Cameron McDonald can't get that shot on net, and Boynton takes it out of his own zone. So we've not had a face-off yet. We have not had a whistle. William Wallinder to Boynton. Wallinder gets it back. Let's get it out of here. RYLAN Austin, my guy. Way overpaid, but I love him. Gets it over to Cameron McDonald. C to the measle. No, we got to turn back again. Where are we going? C-Mac. Get that one across to Curry. Another newcomer, defenseman. Whoa. Back to Willie Wallinder, who just signed a monster extension with us. Nice shot by Cameron McDonald. That one tapped the stick of RYLAN Austin. Ended up right back at the goaltender, Dostal. So here we go. Let's go into the settings. Shots are 12-11, by the way. Let's go into the, I think it's game settings, and we're going to find away line changes, and we're going to turn them to manual. There we go. So now we are in control. We are completely in control of the line changes. No one is going off the ice when we don't want them to. Chemistry yet, you know what I mean? It's like, even though team chemistry and oh my God, Wallinder, what are you doing? Even though chemistry and everything is off right now, the game still kind of makes up its own right in front of Grolo, who just had a huge chance. Now, 13-18. Let's go to the third pairing. Yeah, we're going to throw Mr. Yuri Turikov on the ice. We're going to get to control him for the very first time in his career. He already has a goddamn goal. I'm so sad that I wasn't the one that was able to get it. I really, really was hoping to be the one. I like to get pretty much everybody's milestones and everything, though. Here we go. Maxime Grollo tried to get it across to Marty Codd, who got tied up right at that last little second. And Beastwood, yeah, his name is B. Eastwood, so we're going to call him Beastwood. Takes out of his own zone. And there's Alsner, got tied up with Grollo. And Garrett Sterling, who I love him, but he's down on that third pairing. Again, way too expensive. He makes like $5.75 a season for the next like 3 or 4 years. Yuri Turikov just wire it at the net. That was a low shot, but it missed everything. Marty Cott takes it back out front. We get it back to Turikov again. Low shot on net. Nope. Marty Cott picks it up. That one through traffic, and it's no good. Tate Locke has finally been brought up to the third line. He is no longer my fourth line center. He is a third line center. Oh, that was my fault. Jay Williams. What would his name be? It's not Justin. Yeah, no, that was my bad. Josh Williams. Okay. We got a little piled up in front of our own net there. Screened our own goaltender. That was my bad. I am sorry, Julius BURKE. That's still Brett Leeson. All right, everybody, Leeson, get off the ice. Come on, man. Trotter almost steals that one deep in the Columbus zone, but Olsen is going to bring that one out through the neutral zone for Columbus. Now we are trailing in this game, first game of the season. Like I said, much like the DMAC Be a Pro series, it's like I think we could very well get off to a relatively rough flip and start this season. It might not be great. Whoa, that one took a crazy bounce. Miles Rintoul up to the captain, JERMAINE Trotter. Trotter brings it through the blue line. We got nowhere to go. Come on, somebody get open. Let's just whip that one behind the net. McGrattan picks it up. What do we got? Off a leg, and Trotter can't pick it up in front of the net. Daze to Kerslake. And Jokella's backing off into his own zone again. Just stay out of your goalie's way. Don't screen him too bad. Nice glove save by Julius BURKE, and we are already pretty damn deep in this second period. Like I said, this game is kind of motoring. I do really, really like that second line. Austin, Westgarth, and C-Mac. I like it quite a bit. I still think, other than... Oh, yeah, because we got Julius BURKE. That's right. Julius BURKE is the only player this team has ever had that has hit 90 overall. We're in year 13. We have never had a player at 90 overall. What a move. And Cameron McDonald puts in his first of the season on a gorgeous move, assisted by probably RYLAN Austin. But wow, what a goal. That was gorgeous, man. Nicely done, buddy. Look at this. Comes in, thinking he's going backhand. Just kind of little toe drag. Keeps it on the forehand. Tosses it past Dostal. And we are all tied up at 2. Here in the second. Backing off into his own zone. And that Curry kid, he's got some wheels, man. He's only 81 overall. But he's got, I think he has like 89 speed or something like that. Cameron McDonald tries to get it in front to that Curry fella. I can't remember what his first name is off the top of my head, so we'll just call him Curry. How about that? And here's the big Letowski. Gets tied up along the boards. And Fabro? Was that Fabro? I think so. Sillinger. It's bouncing around. He made it. Oh, God. He got it loose. Willie Wallinder. Curry. Give that one to Julius BURKE. Let's cover that one up here very, very late in this second period. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go. It's so refreshing playing on this franchise mode simply because there's no coaches conversations and stuff like in the Be a Pro. That does get so tedious and so like just unnecessarily time consuming. Like EA for NHL 23, I would like, God, if you could just turn those off. You know what I mean? If you had the option to turn them off. Because what I would probably do for the Be a Pro is leave all that stuff on in year 1, and then after your rookie season, I'd probably shut it all off. Jonesy, nice shot on net. And Bennett is going to take that one out of his own zone again. Curry got out of position, but he's getting back. And we got that fourth line out. They came in offside, so we got fourth line, third pairing. Dansk bringing it into the zone. Turakov's going to pick that one up, get it over to Garrett Sterling. Garrett Sterling, who doesn't have a lot of wheels, but he's very good everywhere else. What were you thinking with that pass, man? Like, what are you doing? Now we got a freaking delayed penalty coming. Oh, man. Right near the end of the second period. Gets it in front of Dansk. He loses control of it, and Dale Joseph touches it up. And now for the next 43 seconds, we are going to be killing a penalty. It is Mr. Nicholas McGrattan, the future. Well, the future's now because he is officially our number 1 center. And he's going to stay there. Last year, he was only 83 overall. We tried him out as a number 1 center, but he just didn't. It just wasn't working. He couldn't seem to produce. So here we go, just dumping this one down the ice, just trying to kill the clock here in this second period. Marty Cott loses that one. That's an icing. Hey, now there's a fun way to end a period, killing a penalty. Look, and he's got gray hair too. That was Yuri Turakov. He's white as a ghost. To Cameron Westgarth, nice face-off win. Garrett Sterling gets it back to Willie Wallinder. We're just trying to get, oh baby, we got around everybody, but Willie Wallinder can't hold on to it. Westgarth, you got like 1 second left. They stole it away, and that's going to end the second period. And there's Kerslake, gray hair. Every goddamn, look at all the gray hair in this game. My goodness. All right, so after the second period, the shots are 19-15 in favor of Sault Ste. Marie. In the first period, Columbus outshot us 10-9. In the second, we outshot them 10-5. So I'm sure that will all even up. Yuri Turakov with his first career National Hockey League goal, assisted by Nicholas McGrattan and JERMAINE Trotter in the first period. And in the second period, Cameron McDonald with his first of the season, assisted by RYLAN Austin. Let's get this done. So put 20 minutes back on the clock as always as we attempt to break the tie, kill this penalty first, but then break the tie, get a lead in this game, hold it, and come away with our first win of the regular season in the first game of the regular season. Here we go, Tate Locke on that number 1 penalty kill. He is basically one of the best penalty killers in the National Hockey League and has been for years. I love him. He's kind of my guy. He is like, oh my goodness. Okay, get down, Turikov. There you go. Just in case he tried to bring that back out front, it's like, yeah, get down on one knee so there's some something blocking the rest of the net. Take your time, get off the ice. The big Letowski comes in, takes a nice shot on Julius BURKE. All right, Kerslake gets that one back to the point. Fabro, right in front of Daze, who just spins and fires. You're not Kobe Bryant. What are you doing? The fadeaway ain't working for you, buddy. What a feed to Nick McGrattan, fresh out the box. Backhand feed to Garrett Sterling, who's just driving in. No, we got to turn back around. Nicholas McGrattan gets it to Willie Wallinder. Wind and fire. Nice block by the Columbus player. And it's going to have to be Garrett Sterling that goes because Wallinder is absurdly slow. He's a great defenseman. No wheels. He's the kind of defenseman that when you're controlling him, you really got it. You need him to be a stay-at-home kind of guy because if he gets out of position, it's tough for him to get back. But here's Mr. Jermaine Trotter, all the wheels in the damn world, stops up, cuts right in front, and then Letowski steals it away from him. And Daze's taking it back out of his own zone. Waboom. And Jesus, we're going back to the box again, apparently. Because we got to break this tie. Westgarth is on our second penalty kill unit, but he cannot win the faceoff. Julius BURKE in great position, just hugging that post. Look at how quick he gets across, man. The guy's an animal. He's a monster. Westgarth almost took that one away. Was unable to. We also got Max Jones on that second penalty kill as well. Beastwood loses that one to Westgarth, and we are full strength. Here comes Jermaine Trotter. Just wire it at Dostal. Nice glove save, and he's going to stop the play. So now it threw off all of our line change timings. But you know what? We're just going to go with it, baby. We're going to go with it. We're going to act as if there's 20 minutes left in this period, and we're just starting fresh. So there you go. Nicholas McGrattan, nice little face-off win. Gets it back to Miles Rintoul to Jokela, who had a little trouble controlling that one. Broseph whips it around the net to Jermaine Trotter, picks that one up. Oh, there's a lot of room in the middle here. No, that was a low shot, but he did catch a little bit of it with that glove. Wasn't able to actually make the full glove catch save. That one hits Trotter in front of Letowski. Gets it to Salinger. Big save by Julius BURKE, the $10 million goalie, who with no defense at all had respectable numbers last year. He walked away last year. He had he legitimately had no defense last year, and he still walked away with a .915. Westgarth back to the point. Willie Wallinder just trying to hang on to it. Gets it back to Curry. Curry, don't think we've seen a shot from him yet. Cameron Westgarth just trying to hang on to it. Back to the point. Curry has a little trouble with it again. Oh, no, that was bad. Hey, buddy, that's interference. Come on. You can't just stop me from getting back to my own zone. It's like I'm nowhere near the puck. I'm a defenseman trying to skate back to my own end, and you're, not allowing me to. That is interference. It has to be. Daze walks in. That one goes off the leg of Wallinder. Now are you seriously kidding? He had the puck and I just shoved him. Oh, man. These refs, man. Columbus has got him in their pockets. This is unacceptable. Cameron Westgarth just tossed that one down the ice. Oh, that actually touched the goal. Okay, that's Garrett Sterling. We got to back off. Okay. I got to stop with I'm getting into those bad habits again, doing the oh, what a hit by Yuri Turikov. I didn't expect that guy to get absolutely decaffeinated. He held me along the boards for quite a goddamn while, and now Daze's got a wide open chance, and he gets it to Kerslake, who shoots that one on Julius BURKE, but BURKE is there to stop it. And Jonesy, all the way through. Final 45 seconds of the penalty kill, and Dostal, let's force him to cover that one up. Beautiful, and now we got an offensive zone draw on the PK. Columbus super evened up the shots in this game. Wallinder, get that one up to Tate Locke. Tate Locke stopping up as he gets in. Let's get her deep. Just get it deep in the corner to Maxime Grola. I tried to whip it across to Marty Cotton. That was no good. Man, Bennett's taking it out of his own zone again. He looks like he's not moving too quick, but I think it's Sam Bennett, and I think he's 38. Oh, Tate Locke, he just had a lot of trouble controlling that one. There's Curry in front. Letowski, Curry gets a poke check in, takes that one away, and Marty Cott again just tosses it around his own net. right in front of Willie Wallinder. I don't usually like to make those passes, but every once in a while, let's get the number 3s and the number 4s on there. Oh, look at Tate Locke sneaking around everybody, just killing that clock. Let's get off the ice, Tate. Oh, man. You guys will all be happy to know that Tate Locke for sure has an A on his jersey this year. He is an assistant captain. I think it's, who is it? It's RYLAN, Jermaine Trotter's the captain. I believe the 2 assistant captains are RYLAN Austin and Tate Locke. That was a long bomber on net, and let's go with the number 1s with 2 minutes to go. Here, hopefully we can get our big top 6 lines out there for the final 2 minutes of the game, and hopefully we can put something in the net. They got line 3 out there: Beastwood, Steelsy, Kalsner, and Nick McGrattan getting better on those draws. Miles Rintoul looking for somewhere to go here. Tosses out and deep to McGrattan, who has trouble with it, but Dale Joseph kind of takes that one away. I really wanted to have Cameron McDonald on the top line, but he just doesn't fit as well as Joseph. Broseph, no good. Back to the point. Miles Rintoul. Oh, and he holds it. Boom, takes a shot. How did you miss from 3 feet away? And that's a penalty. That was a very stupid play. That's something we got to get a lot better for, man. That's our 4th penalty of this game, and we are in the final minute of regulation. 46 seconds to go in this one. We're killing another penalty. This is awful. I'm so sorry. That just like it makes the game go so slow. And all the penalties, that slows the clock down like big time. Daze, nice one. BURKE, play it. Let's kill this clock. Let's kill this penalty. You missed it. It's fine. It left the zone. There's Bellamy. Bellamy's turning that one around. He's trying to bring it back in. Locke is on him. Now Letowski's got it. Locke steals that one. Turikov, get there, buddy. Takes a hit. What are we doing? Well, we're messing with them. They're not really able to get too much set up and go. And look at this. Yuri Turikov. What a play. Diving down. The puck does make it through, but Julius Burke gets that stick on it. Come on, Westgarth. I need a face-off win. We get it. Garrett Sterling. No wheels. Wallinder, even less wheels. Here we go. Willie Wallinder, just whip it down the ice. 7 seconds to go. That's going to kill regulation. So we are going to be killing a penalty for about 1:15 as we begin overtime in the first game of the season. So there's nothing to look at once we get to the menu other than shots. Now Columbus actually is out shooting us 27-25 at the end of regulation. So put 5 minutes on the clock for sudden death overtime, where we are killing a penalty, and it's Dale Joseph. So after that minute, if we can kill it off, after that minute, Broseph gets on the ice, and we got ourselves a hell of a sniper that just jumped on. You know what I mean? Tate Locke over to Jokela. Jokela just slowing everything down. Good defensive defenseman. Look at this. Oh, look at this. I think I should have went left. Oh, how did that make it to Miles Rintoul? Both our defenders are getting real deep right now. Holy crap-a-moly. And Fabro, he lost control of it. Okay, Jokela's got it back. Rintoul backing off towards zone a little bit. We're just killing clock. He takes a little bit of a hit. Tate Locke chasing that one into the corner. Fabro, though, he's a little on the slippery side. Kerslake gets that one up to Letowski. And we're backing up towards our own zone yet again. Final 10 seconds. Final 10 seconds of this penalty kill. But we're already over a minute into overtime. Time is very limited. Rintoul knocks that one loose, and there he is. Broseph is on the ice. So let's go. Trotter gets it across to Curry. Curry gets that one across to Wallinder. Again, if just anyone would get in front of the net, just any one of you would be so fantastic. Like, I don't even know what I would do with myself. Here we go. Jermaine Trotter brings that one into the zone. Back pass to Willie Wallinder. Walks right in. Big shot high and wide. Damn. Curry's unable to hold the zone. Don't be offside. Don't be offside. Oh, damn it. It's offside. I really thought we were going to be able to kick that one loose outside the blue line and then no one would be in there and we'd be good to go, but it did not work out that way. Now we got Cameron McDonald and Cameron Westgarth. The Camerons. A tale of two Camerons. Here we go. Miles Rintoul, my guy. Bringing her into the zone. Stop up. Oh, man. Oh, Rintoul, keep it in. No, he's not going to be able to hold the zone. Okay, Rintoul backs that one off to C-Mac. C-Mac gets that one up to Cameron Westgarth. Tried to get it back to C-Mac, but as soon as I made that pass, I saw Buddy coming, and I was like, yeah, it's not going to work. Here comes Boynton. Boynton takes a little hit at the blue line. Westgarth gets his stick back. Here we go. Cameron McDonald, come down the ice with me, baby. Big pass across, and he can't control it, and now he can't find it. I'm trying to skate him back towards the puck, and it's like he's avoiding it like the plague, man. Dansk, nice save, and Trotter does get across to pick up that rebound. Trotter off a leg. Oh, my God. Yeah, you're fast. Trotter's got like 94 speed. The 30-year-old long-standing Capitan. Trotter, backhander. Nice save. Nicholas McGrattan. Back across to Trotter. One-timer. Oh, my God. The time ran out as he shot. Oh. Dude, that was such a wicked one-timer. But it's like as soon as he swung at it, that's when time expired. Shots are 30-28 for Columbus. Let's go. We shoot first because we're the away team. Let's try and get a win in the shootout. Who do we got? Cameron McDonald. Got to go a little faster than that, buddy. Here we go. We're going to go backhand, forehand. And he missed the net. Oh, we just got to get a couple games in. That's all it is. Here comes Daze. Daze down on Julius Burke. Nice shot. Nice little shoulder save by BURKE on that one. And here comes Dale Joseph, our other sniper. Backhander. Oh, that one might have clipped. I think he got a bit of it with his stick, and I think the rest clipped the goal post. All right, here we go. Boynton coming down the ice. Boynton, nice move. Another nice little pad save by Julius Burke. Not too bad. Here we go. RYLAN Austin. Let's do it, baby. RYLAN Austin. Just tried to get a low one. I was hoping to go 5-hole. He carried it a little too far over to his pad. Cole Sillinger, game on his stick. Nice pad save by Julius Burke. We're still alive. If we could just put something in the goddamn net. Let's go, Trotter. Oh, man, even when you try and go slow, he's got wheels for days. Backhander, nice little move, but can't do it. Lucas Dostal having a hell of a frickin' game here, man. And here comes the big Letowski. What? How do you miss by that much, Braden Letowski? All right, here we go. Nick McGrattan. What do you got for me, baby? Let's take her wide. Oh, I tried to pull. I see how far off I pulled him from that post. If I could have just lifted that up a little tiny bit, put it over that pad, we would have been good. Here comes Fabro. Oh, and he puts it 5-hole. Jeez, we lost the first game of the season in the overtime. But Julius Burke did have himself a fantastic game, faced 30 shots, and only allowed 2 goals. So 28 out of 30 is pretty damn good. All right, so at the end of all things, I mean, we gave up 4 penalties, which is a bad thing. But it was a decent game. We did get 1 point. Let's start simulating. So, Cameron McDonald leading the parade with 1 goal in 1 game. We are 0-0-1 to start. Let's skip ahead to this Vegas Golden Knights game, where we are going to simulate through it and see how we flip and do. I just hope, because we don't have a great coach, and we are going to be simming a lot of games, so I just hope we don't sim really poorly, you know what I mean? It's going to be interesting to see having an associate coach as our head coach. First period, we're up 1-0. It's Cameron Westgarth. Shots are 9-8 for Vegas. Second period, holy crap, it's 4-2. Dale Joseph gets 2 goals. Maxim Grollo picks one up. We're getting heavily outshot. And in the end of the game, we held on and won 4-2. Julius Burke again. Fantastic game. Cameron Westgarth got it started with his first of the year by RYLAN Austin and Cameron McDonald. Then in the second, Dale Joseph gets his first, assisted by Garrett Sterling, before Maxim Grollo gets his first by Tate Locke and Marty Cott, and Dale Joseph with goal number 2 on the season by Nicholas McGrattan and JERMAINE Trotter, baby. Not too bad. So there you go. Nice win. No injuries in the first couple of games. We're 1-0-1 to start things off this season. Now, are we going to simulate the Ottawa game, or are we going to jump into the Ottawa game? I think we'll jump into the Ottawa game, and then I think we're going to skip Florida, skip Philly, maybe do the Rangers game. But I think we're just going to do third periods from here on out, because that game took 35 minutes to get through, the first game. So we're going to sim the first period and the second period. Just do the third. First period, 2-0 Sault Ste. Marie. Cameron McDonald gets them both shots, 13-10 in the second. Oof, they tied it up at 2. McIntyre and Mammogram get 2 past Julius Burke, who still has pretty good save percentage. So I'll see you on the ice for the third period. So here we go, jumping into the third period. Sault Ste. Marie versus the Ottawa Senators at the Canadian Tire Center in Ottawa, or Canada, Ontario, sorry. Nicholas McGrattan up against Timmy Stutz for that face-off, and Tommy Shabbat bringing her deep into the zone, gets it in front to Stützle, who gets a good chance early, and Joseph's got to pick up that garbage and get it out of his own zone up to JERMAINE. Trotter trying to get around. Is that Brandstrom? Trotter still holding it. Oh man, their defense is good. Can't get over on the other side. Trotter, terrible little backhander, but whoa, how is that not a penalty for Shabbat, man? Oh, whatever. Branahan bringing that one out. I really do hope, like in real life, I really do hope he finally like finds his game and does really well. I hope he becomes like a really good top 4 defenseman like this year, you know, because he has. Ooh, they got a penalty coming. Trotter, nice shot, nice save. Let's just he pushed me off it, Brandstrom. But we got a 2-minute power play coming up now. Who's going? Oh, act surprised. It's Tkachuk. Now we finally got that number 1 power play unit. And the funny thing is, Yuri Turikov, our new kid, he is a defensive defenseman, but fits brilliantly and gives us a +5. Oh, what a giveaway. And Brownie, nice save by Julius Burke. You'd never know we were on a damn power play. Stützle steals it away, and he gets a shot. That one's bouncing around behind the net. We can't seem to get a hold of the goddamn thing. Ottawa is swarming us right now, man. It seems like we're simulating good, but like on ice, right now we're just having some troubles. And again, nobody's open. Back to McGrath, and he can't find it. Here we go. Gets it over to Turikov. Yuri Turikov, the kid, throws that one back around behind the net. There's JERMAINE Trotter. Would anybody get open somewhere? Like, come on, man. The power play's over. It was a waste. My God. Here we go. Brownie gets that one across. Great stick by Turikov to cut that one off. And JERMAINE Trotter just looking for somewhere to go. Miles Rintoul. Oh, damn. I'm going to beat him. It's okay. It's okay. No ice. No ice. Get it around the net. Cameron McDonald. C-Mac, bringing that one around again. Okay, we got. Oh, he stole it from his own teammate on the way by. Ooh, God. Oh. Westgarth finds RYLAN Austin. Drive. Cut across. Big shot. Nice save. That was the play. So far, that's the nicest play we've had so far. Oh, man. Again, though, with the special teams, you get your special teams lines out there, and it's like it throws everything off so bad. I don't want to go to OT again, man. I don't want this video to be the longest video of all time. Sunday's video is going to be long. Ooh, we got a guy in front. Throw it. Don't just lift your leg. There we go. Maxime Comtois takes a massive hit there, but here comes a Duncan. Down on Curry. Easy shot, easy save. Willie Wallinder having a little trouble getting away there. And Cameron McDonald takes it back out of his own zone, finds RYLAN Austin again. Are we driving again? No, we're going to stop up. Get it across. Willie Wallinder has it in front. Nice kick. Saved by Lassard. And Lotz has to get tied up by Westgarth there back in the corner. Pulls it loose. And Harley just got too much wheels, man. Too much speed. Bringing that one out. And here's Yashin. There is an Ottawa Senator named Yashin right now. Let's hope it goes better than the first time. Julius Burke going to cover that one up. Stop the play. We'll get our third line out there. And we'll stick with pairing 2 for now. So Tate Locke, Grollo, and Cott. That's an underrated line, man. Our third line is an underrated line. Their overalls aren't fantastic. Oh, that goal wasn't fantastic. Second of the night for Mammogram. And he just throws a bad one. 5-hole on Julius Burke. Hola, Mammogram. Second of the night, second of the... Oh, this is Ottawa's first game. That's why. This is Ottawa Senators' first game of the season. Berkey, that's a soft one, and you got to have it. Gosh darn. But yeah, what I was saying, this third line of ours, I think Marty Cott has the highest overall at 82. But just based on what this third line does, and as I say that, right, they give up a goal. Curry gets that one up to Tate Locke, but he can't hold on to it, and there's Hola. He's still got it now. Takes a long bomber on Julius Burke. Let's play it. Curry gets that one up to Marty Cott. Just for what they bring to the team, I do really love this third line. Marty Cott, we're going to whip that one around the net. Maxi Pad Grollo picks her up. Trying to do anything in front. We can't hold on to it. That was my bad. I just ran into my own player for no reason. Caught. Nice poke check. Get that one away. And Curry picks it up back in his own zone. Willie Wallinder gets it up to Maxi Pad Grollo. Up to Tate Locke. Tate Locke in the zone. Can't hold it again. Man, that's the only downfall of Tate Locke is he does not have fantastic puck control. And that pass was to no one. Oh, Julius Burke takes a hit. Now we're losing control of it big time. It's like we're scrambling. We don't know what we're doing. And now we're also losing this game 3-2. Malmstrom and Tkachuk with an easy rebound. I do not fault Julius BURKE on that. That was Yuri Turikov not covering Tkachuk properly. He wasn't on the right side of him. Like, watch the goal. Yuri Turikov let him get around him, see? Tkachuk just got right around him. Man, he's a rookie, you know? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Good goal. Boom. Max Jones throws a nice little hit on Brady Tkachuk. Throw that one around the net. And Yuri Turikov picking that one up in the corner. We got to make up for what you did last time. Brett Leeson, another one of the newest members of this team. So here we go. Max Jones knocks his man off it. Jonesy gets it across. Brett Leeson with his first goal as a member of the Soo Snow. Oh, baby. I always liked Brett Leeson. I love the story. How he was an overager. Like, he was, I think he was in his final year of draft eligibility or whatever. Ended up going in the early second round or something like that. Plays for the Washington Capitals. I don't know. I just like the whole determination thing, you know. They were thinking, like, he might not make it. And now I got him. You're 13, and he's still in the NHL. And he's centering my fourth line, and he just scored his first goal as a member of the team. And we looked up his stats in the offseason video, and he is a journeyman. And Eric Brandstrom gets it over to not Jacob Markstrom. Maxime Comtois gets it over to Dryden Hunt, I'm assuming. And I'm assuming Joel Farabee. Look at Broseph. What a pickoff. Gets it back to Jokela. Jokela has a little trouble with it, but he still got it. He's a big boy. He can handle himself. He's only 25 years old, though. And he does eventually lose it. Leaves the zone. Let's get that second line out. We're only down by one, and we're getting late. So here we go. Jermaine Trotter into the zone. Nice little ninja moves. Low shot on net. Oh, it bounced right out to Cameron McDonald, but Duncan picked it up instead. And now we got a big rush by Comtois into the Sault Ste. Marie zone. Nice play, nice play. But we overskated that when we overshot it. Duncan in front. Nice glove save by Julius BURKE. Willie Wallinder gets it up to Rylan Austin. Austin to Cameron McDonald. C-Mac in the zone. Low shot on net again, and Rylan Austin just was in too tight. Yashin having a little bit of trouble with that one behind his own net. What do we got? Nah, he's going to be able to get that one out. Here comes Lotz. Lotz bringing her down the ice. Wallinder backing off. Not going to let him take that shot. And there we go. Curry. Oop. One of our, just another one of our nice shiny new toys that we got on this team. This is like, it's probably going to be basically the title of this episode. It's like basically whole new team. We have so many new players on this team. We dumped a lot of players. We got a lot of new ones. And sadly, I believe, wow, now I can't even remember his friggin' name. Our defenseman guy there, our prospect. Not Yuri Turikov, the one we've had for a couple of years. What's his name again? I can't even remember his name. It's been too long. It's been a couple weeks since I did anything with this franchise mode. Anyway, you guys know who I'm talking about. We drafted him, what was it, 13th overall? We played him on our team for a couple of seasons. He's just not growing well enough. You know what I mean? And Yuri Turikov's got that elite potential. There's a good chance by the end of this season he could be a top 4 defenseman as we enter the playoffs. And we could maybe take like Curry and maybe even move him down. And our defense could even improve a little bit more. You know what I mean? I didn't even realize there's only 4 seconds left in this game. And we can't get the face-off win. We are going to lose this one in regulation to the Ottawa Senators, 4-3. Christian Nolan is his name. My goodness. Anyway, well, our team, that's Lissard's first career win. So he is a rookie goaltender, and he's getting a hug from Semyon Duragyuchintsev. I love his name. It's a fantastic name. All right, final shots in this game were 35-33 for the Ottawa Senators. We had 1 power play. Ottawa had 2. Nobody got a power play goal. Shots, 13-10 for the Sioux in the first, 12-8 for Ottawa in the second, 13-12 for Ottawa in the third. Cameron McDonald had 7 shots on goal, but he did have 2 goals, and they were both in the first. He got his second of the year by Rylan Austin and Miles Rintoul. Then he got his third of the year by Cameron Westgarth and Rylan Austin. So Rylan Austin got himself a pair of assists there. Then it was 4 straight goals for the Ottawa Senator before my guy, Brett Leeson, got his first of the season by Max Jones. Now, let's simulate through those back-to-backs, and let's play the New York Rangers. Alrighty, so back at the menu, we got a 1-1-1 record. Cameron McDonald, 4 points in 3 games. Let's see. Where are the Flyers? Flyers are beast mode. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Caden Primo in the net for this next game. We're going to switch up our goaltendies. Put him down there, 27-year-old Julius Burke. We're also going to take Wienerberger and Binder Dundas. We're going to switch them up a little bit. Caden Primo, the 34-year-old backup goaltender who was serviceable enough for us last year that I decided, you know what? Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. Here we go, baby. Into the simulation against the Florida Panthers. We really got to start pulling off some wins here, man. First period, 2-1 for Florida. Cameron McDonald gets his 4th of the year, though. Second period, still a 2-1 game. Shots 20-19 for Florida. And in the third, we tie it up. It's Dale Joseph getting her past Spencer Knight. And in the overtime, nothing. In the shootout, come on. Yes! Nick McGrattan and Cameron McDonald getting goals in the shootout. Cameron McDonald now has 4 goals this season, assisted by RYLAN Austin. And in the third period, Broseph gets his 3rd by Nicholas McGrattan. And in the shootout, Cameron McDonald scored before Savoie scored. And Nick McGrattan finishes it off. We are 2-1-1, and we got one more game to stimulate before we get into the last game of this video. Going back to our goaltenders, we are going to be swapping Julius Burke and Caden Primo. Binder Dundas and Wienerberger get switched back again. So let's simulate against the 4-0-0 Philadelphia Flyers. I'm not going to worry about the draft at all this year because this is our final season. Once this season's done, the series is over. So here we go, baby. 5th game of the year. And it's up against the Philadelphia Flyers. So in the first period, the 4-0-0 Philly Flyers, they do take a 1-0 lead. They outshot us 22-9. Second period, RYLAN Austin ties her back up. We're being outshot 36-21. And at the end of the game, Maxim Grolo, we win it 2-1. Dude, Julius Burke faced 48 shots in this game. RYLAN Austin with his 1st of the year by Cameron Westgarth and Max Jones before Maxim Grolo gets his 2nd by Marty Cott and my guy, Yuri Turikov, the 18-year-old defensive defenseman. I like it a lot, baby. I like it a whole awful lot. So here we go. Continue. Now, we're going to keep everybody exactly the way they are. We're just simming ahead to the New York Rangers game. They are 0-3-2. We are 3-1-1. Let's do it. All right, so let's jump in against the 0-3-2 New York Rangers for the 3rd and final game of this video. We are going to simulate the first and second period for this one. So after the first, it is a 0-0 game. New York outshot us 15-9. And in the second, oh my goodness, McGrattan, Westgarth, Austin, and Joseph all put up goals. We got a 5-1 lead. Let's jump into this one and just take her easy. Alrighty, so here we go. Yeah, well, that's why. Look at how much better than the New York Rangers we are, man. That's why I said this year we got ourselves a heck of a team. And now that I'm looking at these jerseys, I changed them from that nicotine stain back to the white to go with that red and black, and it does pop so much nicer. I really do like it a whole lot more. So here we go. Rope Hintz gets that one in front. I think that was Alexi Lafreniere who just shot that one to absolutely nowhere. And here's Nicholas McGrattan turning around, and Miles Rintoul's rushing up the ice. Can we get around this guy? Kind of, not really. Returning back. Back to McGrattan, back to Jokela. Jokela, throw it on net. Low shot. Trotter got kind of tied up with his man, and he was unable to do anything with that. And Isaac Rosen bringing her down the ice, but Juha Jokela standing back playing D, and McGrattan just like bullied his way right in front of him. Rintoul, whoa, that was tight. Okay, Adam Fox gets it to Lafreniere to Isaac Rosen. Joseph, boom, knocks his man off at Juha Jokela. Okay, back off. Rosen takes a shot. That's high and wide. Here we go. Cameron McDonald, boom! Throws out a nice size hit on Adam Fox, and Lafreniere with a big shot. Hintz somehow held on to that one, and Cameron McDonald with an unreal stick. Jokela gets it up. We got to get those second lines out. We're going to keep the number 1 defensive pairing out. Cameron McDonald throws it far side a little too far. That was bad. Hintzy, no, we're unable to knock that one off him, and Rosen brings it through again. Here we go, Isaac Rosen tosses it on net. I think that might have hit Jokela, but somehow still, Mr. Julius Burke was able to hang on to that one. Rosen gets knocked off it. We really got to get some new defenders out there. Rylan Austin gets it to Juha Jokela. Jokela backing it off. Oh, we're just looking for someone to go to. Gets it to Rintoul. There you go. Second defensive pairing on the ice as Rylan Austin brings it into the O-zone. Low shot. I was really hoping it was going to bank the other way, but I think I got just a little too deep. Rylan Austin, he loses that one, and Strong's got it for the New York Rangers. The youngster Curry coming down the ice. Nice play. Nice stop by Julius BURKE. Willie Wallinder gets it across to Curry. I still never looked at his name. But Lahoo turning back into his own zone. He's not going to want to do anything risky with that. Legary. Oh, that's that. Yeah, I don't know how to say his name. Legere or Legary. There we go. Throws it into traffic. That one hits a skate. And Cirelli is going to take it out of the New York zone. Gets it to Vishnevsky. Up to Lahoo. Lahoo coming down on. Whoa, Julius BURKE. And Legare Legary almost had a wide open rebound, and now Yuri Turikov gets it to Tate Lock. Wind and fire. That one goes wide. Sterling hold that zone. Oh, gets it back over to Yuri Turikov again. In front of the net. Just take a shot. And Blacker, that is the goaltender for the New York Rangers, and he is going to cover that one up. Stop the play. My boy Brett Leeson can't win that face-off. Brandon Lamb over there trying to deal with him. Anderson Dolan gets that one up to Simon Taival. And Garrett Sterling backing off. Anderson Dolan misses that net. Sterling still trying to stay out in front. Yuri Turikov, nice play, nice play. Let's get that one around the net behind to Garrett Sterling again, who's going to find Brett Leeson leaving the zone, and he's just going to carry it in. Let's go around the net. Brandon Lamb, hang on to that thing. Get it back to the point. Yuri Turikov yet again. Gets it back to Brandon Lamb. Nice shot. Oh, wow. Blacker had to be sharp on that one. And Max Jones. Here we go, baby. More fourth liners. Somehow held on to that one. Yuri Turikov. Trying to find somewhere to go. Get it to Garrett Sterling. Toss that one deep to Brandon Lamb. Brandon Lamb. Oh, come on. Somebody get open, man. We're still at this point in the season where it's like nobody's getting open. Like no one's overly excited to get open. But let's change to these number ones. Leeson just kind of taking it off his man, taking away all of his pass options. Crisscross applesauce. Nice save by Julius BURKE. Simon Taival gets knocked off that one. Miles Rintoul tied up behind his own net. And we are able to pull it out. It's Jermaine Trotter getting it up to Dale Joseph, already down to 8 minutes to go here in the third and final game of this video. Dale Joseph with a low shot far side, just can't quite get her to work. Trotter whips it around the net. That's no good, but Jokela's there. He picks it up. Wind and fire. I think that actually made it to the net. McGrattan gets that one around to Joseph. Joseph back to Jokela. Back to Rintoul. Low shot on net wide. Dale Joseph picks it up again. Oh, we are in control. Can't get the pass across. And Blacker does find it. All right, fine. Get it to Rintoul. Man, we really got to change these defenders, though. Rylan Austin gets it across to Cameron McDonald, who just took the shot. Whatever. All right, so our number one defensive pairing is probably done for this game now. Here we go. Tate Lock, offensive zone faceoff. Less than 5 minutes to go. They have been beating us in the faceoff dot, and they actually did win that one as well. Grollo trying to take it away from Carson Lambos, but he just can't do it. He gets knocked off it, and Cirelli picks it up. We got Curry backing off. Easy save for Julius BURKE. Just play it, man. Curry gets that one up to Lock. Ooh, had to be really fast on that one to get it to Marty Cott, one of my faves. Cutting into the middle, getting across everybody. No, that's no good. Marty Cott, back around me. Threw it behind the net, but it was Willie Wallinder. I didn't realize it was a defenseman, so he was backing off, right? And there's Alexi Lafreniere. Oh, I almost tripped him with Grollo, but I didn't. Oh, what a steal. I did not expect that at all. But, Lafreniere's so goddamn fast. You can't. There's just no escaping him. Marty Cott. Whoa, gets a bad pass across, and Carson Lambos to Hintz to Lafreniere. Oh, Lafreniere back to Foxy. Now Rope Hintz is feeling it. Lafreniere trying to find his way out front. There you go. Curry, nice poke check. Tate Lock. That's bad on Rope. Hintz picks up the rebound. Man, Tate Lock jumped right in front of me. Just kind of got in the way, and I had nowhere to go. And Rope Hintz with his first goal of the season. Wow. Well, they're 0-3-2. How many goals could they have scored, right? They got outscored 5 out of 5 times, and it's about to be 6 out of 6 times. But hey, you know what? That was just a failure to communicate on the part of Curry and Locke. So here we go. Fourth line on the ice. 2.5 minutes to go. Still got a 3-goal lead. Now at this point, it's like, just hold him off, you know? Just don't let him do it. Just don't let him do anything. Yuri Turikov, just kind of watched that one go by. Maybe his parents were in the audience, got excited, looked up into the crowd, and forgot what hockey was for a minute. I've done it. Brett Leeson. Oh, he takes a shot, but it hits a leg. Werenski gets knocked off at Leeson. Just kind of a puck hound since we put him on this fourth line, man. It's like he is a puck hound. Here comes Werenski. He's got Turikov with him. Takes a nice low shot. Easy save for Julius BURKE. He's trying to get it back in front. Turikov with a good stick. Oh, but he misses that hit. Max Jones was basically the defenseman right there, and we're in the final minute of this game suddenly. Oh, no, Belmar steals it away. Nice shot, nice stop. There's BURKE. No, we're going to hold it because we want to go to defensive pairing 2, but we want to go back to offensive line 1. 35 seconds to go. Let's just kill this clock. We got a couple more games we're going to simulate after. Oh, look at Trotter. God, what a beast. How he just got in front of that guy like it was no thing at all. That was a bad pass. I should have went right, not left. Here comes Strong in on Willie Wallinder. Another shot. Easy glove save for BURKE. Play it. We got less than 20 seconds. Here we go. Nicholas McGrattan gets through center. Into the O-zone. Let's back it off. Willie Wallinder. Wind and fire. Wow, that was a weird shot, man. It had like it was such a muffin. It had like no juice on it whatsoever. And here we go. We just stole the puck. Took it away. Boom. There's a wired shot as the clock expires. Absolutely fantastic. Another victory, and now we are, what are we now? 4-1-1 to start the season. Let's look at some stats, dude. Holy crap. What an unreal offensive game. And look how gorgeous those jerseys are. Final shots are 36-30 in favor of New York. We went 1 for 2 on the power play. They went 0 for 2. So let's take a look at the goals here. Started in the second period, Dale Joseph with his fourth by Nick McGrattan and RYLAN Austin before RYLAN Austin gets his second by Max Jones and Cameron Westgarth. Then Cameron Westgarth with his second by Cameron McDonald and RYLAN Austin. Wow. Then Cameron Westgarth gets his third by Jokela and RYLAN Austin before Nick McGrattan finally gets his first goal by Dale Joseph and JERMAINE Trotter. Rope Hintz scoring the only goal in the third period after we jumped in, but we still win it 5-2. So, back to the menu we go. The 4-1-1 Soo Snow. Look at this. RYLAN Austin, 10 points in 6 games. That is unbelievable. So, we were going up against the 3-0-2 Minnesota Wild, who then got a loss. We are going to simulate one day. It was a shootout loss for Sudbury. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Hold on. Yannicki. Oh, that works better. There you go. And then we are going to switch goaltenders. Wienerberger. He's played 6 games. We're going to put Binder Dundas, who's only played the 1. Julius BURKE, we're going to leave you in against the Minnesota Wild. And then we are going to use Caden Primo to simulate the second game. So here we go. Simulating the second last game that we will include in this video after the first period against the Minnesota Wild. It is a 1-1 tie. Okay, what did we get? Max Jones scored the lone goal. Shots are 12-9 in favor of Sault Ste. Marie. After the second period, it is still 1-1. Shots 25-19. And in the third, it is 2-1. Dale Joseph scores. Shots 35-31. Man, we get another win. We're 5-1-1. Max Jones with his first by Brandon Lamb. And Dale Joseph with his fifth by Garrett Sterling and Nicholas McGrattan. I like that a whole awful lot, I gotta tell you. So now we just got to go in. We just got to go into the edit line screen. RYLAN Austin didn't get any points in that one. The Detroit Red Wings are a 500 team. We're just going to switch yet again, get Caden Primo in that net, and then simulate that one last game against the Detroit Red Wings. Then we're going to do a little stats update. We're going to see how everybody's doing so far this season. We know RYLAN Austin's doing pretty goddamn good this season. Dude has double-digit points already. After the first, 14-9 of the shots, it's 0-0 against Detroit. After the second period, 1-0 Maxime Groslo. Shots 24-21 in favor of Sault Ste. Marie. They did tie it in the third. My goodness. But in the overtime, Juha Jokela gets the game-winning goal. Maxime Groslo with his third by Tate Locke, and Juha Jokela with his first by Tate Locke. I love it a whole awful lot, man. Beautiful, beautiful. And what a game for Caden Primo. who faced, what was it, like 37 shots or something like that? All right, so back at the menu, Brett Leeson's out till November 3rd. I think it's pretty late in October, so he might only miss like 1 or 2 games. It's the 26th, so he's going to miss like the next 2 games. We don't have any. Yeah, all we have is Christian Nolan and Spencer Tam are the only 2 guys that we have scratched right now, so we don't have a scratch forward, so I'm probably just going to go find some minor leaguer who just has decent enough. Like, we got this Chapman guy, we got Jan Ozens. Take a look, see what he looks like. He's a center, 76 faceoffs, 82 speed. He's a sniper, though, bottom 6. Curtis Chapman, 2-way forward. I like his attributes a lot better, so I think Curtis Chapman's the guy. We're going to call him up, and I think we might keep him up, and he might just be our 13th forward. He'll be our guy for whenever someone gets injured. You know what I mean? So there you go. That works. Oh, now we got to do these guys. All right, so let's advance up to the Washington Capitals day. Now let's take a quick look at the stats we got going in so far this season. The 6-1-1 Soo Snow. Pretty sure it's the best start in franchise history. Rylan Austin leading the parade with 10 points. Dale Joseph, 5 goals in 8 games. Cameron McDonald with 6 points, 4 goals, 2 assists. Cameron Westgarth having a great year as well. Nicholas McGrattan's doing okay. He's doing a lot better this year than he was last year. Max Jones, revelation on the 4th line, baby. Grolo's already got those 3 goals. Tate Locke already has 3 assists, the 31-year-old center. JERMAINE Trotter, wow, he's really not doing great. Yuri Turakov's already got 2 points in his very young career. Jokela, also 2 points so far. Garrett Sterling with 2 assists. We're hoping to bring that up a little bit. And after that, I mean, everyone's basically got, Miles Rintoul. Timu Curry, that's his name, Willie Willinder. Those guys do not have points yet, but holy crap, look at Julius BURKE. 943 and a 1.97 in 6 games played so far this season. Let's look at his career numbers. Yeah, when we got him, his career save percentage was like a 901. And his goals against average was like 3.08 or something like that. And since we got him, he's getting respectable. But Caden Primo, we can't throw shade at him either. He's been a monster as well. I'll just have to remember to make Julius BURKE the starter yet again moving forward. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for this one. Tomorrow, I'm hoping, we're going to do Joey Terrible, the finale. Anyway, if you haven't already, scroll down, hit that like button, and subscribe with the bell icon for new videos coming all the freaking time. And until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.